So, hello, welcome to back to October. So, today is I'm going to introduce to our second dog. I've done quite a few of these. Rube, I don't really did one for Rube. I did do updates on that though. I'm not going to say Dolly because she's right here. That's Ruby Stone. She's very great though. So there she is. She is a King Charles Spaniel. You can get 3 types of King Charles. You can get the one that she's like brown and white. Brown and white. You get a black and yellow one. You can just get like pearl, like the golden retrievers, but you know the golden retrievers that are like a dark red, like that colour. And she's a brown and white one. So she's currently 16 weeks. Yep. Yeah. So she is 16 weeks. She's had a first, I think you have to have 2 lots of injections for puppies. She's had her first lots of injections and she's got to go back. It's so long ago that we've had Ruby as a puppy, so I don't know if it's changed a lot in the last 8 years, but I think we did 2 with Ruby. So yeah, so she's a King Charles and she's a monkey. Totally. The joys of having a puppy again. So let's start with toilet training. This might be so toilet training is going really well with her. She knows now that that she can leave. We've got 2 doors that go to the garden, but we'll leave one from the conservatory because she can go from the lounge into the conservatory, throughout the conservatory back door into the garden, straight on the grass. So she's quite good at that. She runs to the door and just let us know that she needs to go out. So yeah. So she's doing that. She's mainly have had accidents in the house when it's been damp or wet because she really hates rain, while Ruby loves rain, but it's because she's a retriever. Retrievers like rain, mud, water, sticks. So yeah. What else? She's eating like there's no tomorrow. So, but she's found a spot now which Ruby can't get into, so she hides all the trees in a spot which Ruby can't get into, but she can. She likes to chew paper, books, so everything under the coffee table and lounge, which I don't even know, has to go on top of the dining table and the conservatory, so she can't chew it. And luckily for her, she can't jump up that high yet. She can't jump up there, but she can jump up onto the lounge table. So there's a couple of times where she's ripped the newspaper. I'll have to like sellotape it back. So yeah. She's taken over from the older house. Anyway. Yeah, she can be really awful. but she can be a bit territorial as well. Like, she will steal, like, Ruby's food and treats. I'll come on to how Ruby's coping with her. So, yeah. So, what was I going to do? She just wants to chew everything. So, biting and chewing, she's fine. She has a thing for shoes. I think Ruby has a thing for shoes. She has a thing for books, and paper. I've mentioned that. She hasn't found what Ruby used to do as a puppy. She's like to chew the skirt in the roll as well. I think Ruby did that. I think Ruby liked to chew the first 2 steps on the stairs carpet. But as you hear the story, I've got Ruby on one couch and Dolly on the other, fast asleep. So if you hear any story, I do apologise. Yeah. So yeah. So the unique features is she's got freckles like on her face. So her nickname is Freckle. I've called her Freckle Face, and I've got lots of Dolly Bear's one, dolls, like that. Yeah. I apologise, it's quite windy. You can hear the wind. I've got the conservatory open so when she's ready, you go to it. So anyway, so let's move on to how Ruby's coping. So Ruby is a bit up or down with her. The first couple of days she was quite unsure. She was like, what is this strange dog going on? Where she could be like territorial, like foul. But I think over time she's got used to her. The only thing to say is the first couple of days she felt really upset and not territorial, really upset and jealous. That's the word I was looking for. Jealous. Because all attention was going off her onto dolls. But what I do with them is the first couple of days, weeks, like, if I would, like, hard to play, so if I was with Ruby and I had Dolly and me, I would be stroking Ruby with one hand and Dolly with one hand, just so we could get equal amounts of attention. And now they get on house. I say house and fight about 85% of the time. Ruby now plays with her. I think Ruby's trying to, play with her, but she can be a bit too rough with her. Because she's a bigger dog, she's a retriever, so she's got quite a lot of strength in her. So she quite strong, so just remind Ruby to be gentle with her. Yeah, she can be, like, I said 9% of the time because when she's asleep, she wakes up. She can be, and Dolls is awake, and Dolls wants to play with her. Ruby can be a bit grumpy. Like, a bit grassy with her when she wakes up. So yeah, so she's getting used to her, Although I think Ruby might have to there's been a couple of instances where we've both given treats. Well, Ruby's got a treat, and she has the whole thing in her mouth, but she like chew half of it, and half falls out of her mouth, and Dolly picks it up, and then oh god, I'm trying to think now. And then Dolly picks it up and hides it. So yeah. Oh, another thing. Now that she's had her first round of injections, she is allowed on walks, only short walks. She's still got little legs. And she is she's not allowed off yet. We're trying to get her used to lead walking. She's doing okay with when it's dry. She's doing okay. When it's wet, it's like, no, I don't want to walk. Well, Ruby would go out in all life. See. Yeah. So yeah, it's doing great. I'm not walked them together yet, because I think it'd be good. I think having two people, yeah, so you have concentrate on one dog and another concentrate on another would be good. So yeah. So we shall see what happens.